The Velvet Underground are one of the most influential rock bands in history, so here's a series on artists and songs that they directly influenced. First up is the Velvet's more obscure and less successful friends, the Rolling Stones. In a 1977 interview with NME, Mick Jagger said, "Even we've been influenced by the Velvet Underground. You know Stray Cat Blues? The whole sound and the way it's paced. We pinched from the first Velvet Underground album. You know the sound on Heroin. Honest to God, we did." This would mean that the Rolling Stones were aware of the Velvets back in '68, which isn't that far-fetched despite the two bands being pretty different and the Velvets being still fairly obscure at the time. Brian Jones did have a brief relationship with Nico around the time the Velvets' first album was released, and the Stones had a passing relationship with Andy Warhol, who of course managed the Velvets in '67 and eventually designed their Sticky Fingers album cover. I'm not sure I would have ever connected Heroin to Stray Cat Blues, except for maybe the lyrics kind of being more risque than usual for the time. I, for one, have always been curious what Keith Richards thought of Heroin. The song, I mean.